Good morning. Good morning. I'm early. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Moving some stuff around. Looks like my video is going to glitch. Nothing I can do about it. The computer's going bad, and nothing I can do about that. At least not for a while. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm not getting any feedback, so that's good. Or YouTube has muted me again. Hope YouTube hasn't muted me again. If you can hear me, just in case YouTube's helping. I hear you. Good deal. Good morning, Melissa, Practically Creative. Good morning, Deborah Holden. Good to see you guys. I'm a tad bit early. Wow, this camera is just going to misbehave. It's not the camera, it's the computer. I keep saying the camera. I don't know why. It's going to misbehave. Good morning, Lori, Sherlock Sews. We're going to ignore the misbehaving camera until it just overwhelms us. And the computer's going to get a hammer. The computer's going to get a hammer next to it. I don't know why that helps. Intimidating inanimate objects is what I do. Everybody get some sewing done this weekend? I got very little sewing done. Saturday, I didn't get any sewing done yesterday, and I've had like 2 hours of sleep, so thank you. Lori says cute panels behind me. Gnomes. This one was from Missouri Star, and this one was from Halo Inspired. Halo Inspirations here on YouTube. Wow. Don't know what the deal is with that computer. I have to have my husband look at it. I was going to look over here so it doesn't annoy me. That's okay. Then I won't be on here long. Coleen says in chats, welcome. My computer usually doesn't do this badly. I'm not going to be on here long. It's going to drive me nuts. I know it should be doing better. Bad news is I need to make sure everything's copied onto the spare hard drive because I got a feeling this ain't going to last long. We do have 2 laptops. I hate laptops. How did the market go? Deborah asked, and Melissa says, I think that one was YouTube. Oh, this computer. Okay, anyway. It's hard enough to think with 2 hours of sleep when things shoes start getting thrown is what I call it. Monkey wrenches. It's supposed to storm all week off and on. It was thundering this morning when I finally drug myself out of bed. But farmer's market. I sold 1 tea towel. One of these with bands on it. I don't know which one though. So yesterday I made up a inventory and price list. I didn't think to make an inventory list. I just made them as fast as I could to get them out there. So I sold 1 towel. Yay. That was nice. First day. It looked like my in-laws did really good with theirs. She has pictures on her Facebook page. Also, Forsyth Farmers Market Local Harvest has a video. It's a 30-minute long video up. And I was lurking over on my Bonus Mamas page, on the business page. Sorry about the camera. It must be Monday morning. And I noticed she was keeping track of what sold and stuff. So yesterday I made a inventory list for me and I made an inventory list for them. So she could mark off quantity they have, how many is sold. That way they don't have to get in the big chest freezer every time. Me and the computer are going to have to talk later. Double everything in my coffee. Ice packs on the face. Hair's going to go up because I'm just hot. That, you know what I mean. Pricing for the things at the farmer's market has been kind of learning. I started out with pricing, like I Googled it, how to price handmade things. So that's the pricing I started out with. Then everyone thought I was too low, so then I raised it, and then they thought I was too high. Other people thought I was too high, so it was lowered. And cost benefit, I don't know if it's something I'm going to do for a long time. The towels are super easy, super annoying computer. So those I could easily do again and get profit from them. Everything else, probably not. But some of the materials I used was free, and I say some of them because I still went through several needles. I went through several cutting blades. I went through lots and lots of thread and some plain fabrics I had. So, you know, this is going to be a problem computer. Alrighty. I even looked up numbers this morning. I thought, I'm not looking at numbers. I'm too tired. I looked up the numbers. Let's see. This morning, I am, and I'm reading off of a list in front of me. I either have 4 subscribers or 1,111. So yay! Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate that. Sylvia has 816. She's going up. Melissa has 2.37, and you know they had that last number to mess with people. 2.37K. She just skyrocketed, and her shorts are doing amazing. See, Brandy's at 480. Oh, I think that's 482. Dawn over at My Quilt Projects, 854. She's getting closer to 900. Miss Ellen is at 705. Ellen is Campbell's Creations, Sewing and Quilting, I believe. Exclamation, any of their first names will get you all their links. And I'll put them in myself here when I can think clearly. And Lori over at Quilting in the Country is at 221, and she is doing lives. I don't know if she's going to keep up the same schedule, but I think it's last year it was Monday and Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looks like she's still on that schedule. Oh, Dawn Shorts. I saw another one this morning from her, and I was like, oh my gosh. Thank you, Melissa. Melissa is getting everybody's links over there in the chat for us. Melissa is a moderator for me, so is Lori. That means they have a wrench. They know how to use it. Don't get whacked. Oh, my goodness. I think she's throwing all those links in just because she knows I'm about to have a fit in my camera. Not my camera, my computer. I will forever say it's the camera. Let's see. I did have some Happy Mail. In fact, My Quilt Projects, Dawn sent me Martelli cutter. I have not used it yet because I want to practice. I think I've seen it enough. I know how, but you know how that goes. I also think I'm a psychologist when I watch Dr. Phil. So I still haven't been convinced that I'm a body language reader after watching the behavioral panel, though. I'd like to be. So very cute, very nice. Martelli. So I'll get to try that. I'm excited about that. She also sent me, should have opened this, some extras of the, oh, Melissa, you'll remember what this is called. Grid fusible for that. It says you can see the grids on it. The quilt she's working on, she does. It reminds me of mosaics, the way they look, or Minecraft. So she sent me some of these so I can play with it. And I was, oh, that's going to be fun. Don't know what I'm going to do, but that's going to be fun. I have so much to do there. I do not have a shortage for ideas right now. Time and awakeness is the problem. And then another friend, and I think I can say because she said it in chat, and she said it in the comments too, Good morning, Sylvia. You and me, FPP. Sylvia teaches FPP, and she makes patterns. She's got lots of free patterns for her sew-alongs on Fridays, and you can get custom patterns from her. Give her a picture. She can put it into an FPP, and she charges a small fee for that, and it is minimal to have a custom FPP. I mean, it's minimal. Let's see. Tilde quilt. Yes, the squares were for the tilde quilt. Sylvia says, hi, everyone. Can't stay long at Daughters, and dinner won't be long. Hugs. Hugs, Sylvia, and have fun. And congratulations on the coronation, your neck of the woods. I'm pretty sure it was all day thing Saturday. That was cool. I didn't get to watch it, but I was gaming. Actually, I was sewing and gaming, but on my show and tell. This is, and I did remember where I put mine. I just was too lazy to look. Embroidery stabilizer, wash away, white, 1.5 ounce, 40 grams, 10-inch by 3-yard roll. And I actually bought a used roll of this. Why? I don't know. I thought I was going to be that girl that uses this stuff all the time. Maybe not, because I haven't got to the towels yet. But let's see. It's called Bread Thread. Okay. I think that's pronounced Bread Thread. B-R-O and then thread. So let's see if we can get that. That's maybe backwards. I don't know. There we go. Put a couple layers of this on top of the towels, and it's supposed to make those stitches stand out when I do the embroidery on them. So I've got that. The only thing I accomplished last week, I was tuckered out last week. Oh, did I miss anyone coming in? If I did, I apologize. I love that cutter, Melissa says. Let's see. Sylvia says it was a good day, and last night's concert was awesome. Very nice. So, things I finished last week. I love this one. I didn't realize that's what I was doing when I used the scraps, because I just used scraps, and these are 1 inch wide. So by the time you take the seam allowance, they're 1/2 inch. Let's turn it this way. Then I had these blocks that were running around, nothing to do with them. So I just did some quick embroidery and turned them into mats. Same ones. Focus camera. We may have a long talk with our tech today. And then these were from scraps, coasters. So a few mug rugs and coasters I did last week. Tuckered out, and I spent a lot of time in the car last week. Oh my gosh, every day almost was like 2 hours or so. It was a long week. This weekend, let's see. Oh, I think I made the bee last week. I have a ton. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. I have a ton of FPP patterns, a ton that I want to make. School gets out in a couple weeks. That's going to be my chance to make FPP patterns with a lot of pieces. And I made this one yesterday. I made this one Saturday. Shared it yesterday. That is my custom FPP that I made. It's crooked. I'm okay with that. I do have links below for Lisa Capens. And this one, I didn't finish it like Lisa did. But this is her FPP pattern, the candle. There are links below. The candle was a paid one on Etsy. Again, minimal. Let's see. That. Oh, this is all the FPPs I have printed out. But I want to, this one's not FPP. This is let's cover half of that. This is a free pattern. This one. The cross is a free pattern. Let's see, what does she call it? Pieced Cross Mug Rug by Lisa Capon Quilts. And it's pieced. It is not FPP. She has a tutorial on it. It may or may not be in the description below. Coffee and sugar did not wake my voice up. I love that one too. Cute blocks, gorgeous. Okay, folks, dinner gotta go. We'll watch the replay. Hugs, enjoy FPP. Hugs. Love you, Sylvia. And Practically Creative said love you. We'll see you later. And hopefully Friday. Okay, hair's gotta go. My face is too puffy for this much hair. There we go. Now I can think all that heat isn't being held in. Oh, goodness. But I had yesterday, what happened to my night, and since my camera's messing up, it's not going to do any good to do any sewing anyway. So we're going to chat. What happened is yesterday, college kid wanted to go into town to his friend's house at 7 last night. Well, we're usually in bed by 8:30, usually earlier. But we're like, okay, because he never leaves the house. So yeah, go on, no big deal. I told my husband, I was like, give him a key. Why? How's it lady's going to be gone? He says, maybe 9. I was young once. You get with friends, you get talking. I still do it. You can't drag me away from chatting with friends. So I was like, give him one of the house keys so he can let himself in. Oh, it's not going to be that late. Okay. 9 o'clock comes. He's going to be there after 9. I think it was 10:30. He's going to be there. And I don't sleep. I don't sleep knowing that door's going to open. And I'm a light sleeper. So he was sending me messages occasionally. We're playing Monopoly. I'll be back. We'll be there a lot later than I intended. And I was like, okay, no big deal. Midnight comes around and I'm like, oh, tomorrow is not going to be fun. Because I know I'm getting up by 5. It was like almost 1 by the time I got to bed. I sent the text from me to him, to his father, in a screenshot. I was like, next time he's getting the key. I would rather be woken up at 12:30, or at least be in my bed relaxing for that time. It takes me hours to go to sleep. I could have been in bed trying to relax for that amount of time. So, yeah. Oh, good morning, Soul Journey. Tracy, good to see you. I think I look unhappy when I'm tired faced. Just tired. How have you been? You were up early. And Sylvia did say yes, Friday. And Melissa's on tonight. Lots of people are on today. I'm going to try to go in order. Lori, Quilting in the Country is an assumption. But let's see, it's me. And then Brandy, 100 Proof Quilter. She went to her retreat this weekend. Her live should be fun. She's on at 9 Central, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Lori, 11, if she is on. She may be doing a mass she can, so I don't know. I may be telling you big old lies. Look for her to put up her live notice today. And then Melissa's on at 7 tonight, and she does at 2 o'clock Thursday. And all that information is also in the description box with links to their channels. Because support my people. We have people. They're not my people. I'm their people, you know. Somebody's going to find something wrong with that. I'm old. I had 2 hours of sleep. We're just grateful I'm upright and talking. So Journey says, yes, I'm an early bird this morning. It is good to see you. It is. Oh, and my friend Marie, she has the 3rd part of that freestyle tote. It went up yesterday. She hasn't been feeling the greatest, so I'm praying for her. And she's on Wednesdays too. What was I again? I was about to say something. Halo. Angel. Halo Inspirations. I was in her chat Wednesday, and she showed the prettiest pattern of crosses and hearts. I'm pretty sure it was all pieced. And she has the pattern. I meant to grab it, but I didn't. She has the pattern for sale. She sells out. She's going to get more. I don't know that I'm going to get it right now because I'm trying not to buy things until I start getting the money from the farmer's market, if I get any from that. So that's how that's going to go. I'm trying to be more responsible because I got stuff. I don't need more stuff yet. So anyway, she has a pattern over there of the crosses and the hearts that, you know, everybody in the chat just fell in love with. And as she is telling, she's got some sales going on. It's called Daily Deals. Hit the shop button and then it'll have all the shopping information. It has Daily Deal kind of at the top of that. The banner does not work if you click that to find the deals or whatever. So click the Daily Deal. But as I was listening to her tell about the pattern and how they're going to do their sales, I had her in my earbud on my way back from town, going down the highway, speed limit 65. People routinely go 80 plus down that highway. So I've got my head on a swivel, 4 lanes, big, medium in between. We're going down the highway. I just hear her in my ear talking about that sale. Next thing I know, out of the corner of my eye, and I told them I had to go because I was driving, and her son Mayhem always says, "Be safe, everybody." And I swear his lips to God's ears. It was like out of a movie. Going down, car over here, and I have peripheral vision problems anyway, so it's kind of hard to see. Going this way, I see a car going the opposite direction, come across that, hit a sign. I see the sign flying up, and directly behind me, car kicks up all kinds of dirt, goes into the medium, and I'm seeing it just missing my tail. I go forward a little bit more, pulled over, grabbed the earbud out of my ear, could not get my phone on the right page, call 911. I told my son, I was like, call 911, I'll give you directions. He called 911. All the traffic behind me stopped. I mean, I just got past that. And I haven't made it to listen to the rest of Halo's live from Wednesday. That's on my very long to-do list. But thank God, you know, that highway is actually called, I don't know if they still call it this, but when I moved out here 20 years ago, probably 24 years ago, that highway was called Bloody 13. They've straightened it to remove the curves that were in it that were causing a lot of the problems with people not knowing how to drive the right speed. I think that thing is still Bloody 13. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. So I'm very, very careful. And my husband, I was like, you know, you're watching all the intelligent. See, I can be nice. All the intelligent people next to you zooming in and out, barely not. And the week before, some dude almost hit the front end of my car, and I'm thinking, I was getting ready to turn. I had my turn signal on. I turned it on plenty of time. The dude was wanting to go 80, and he wasn't able to go 80 because I was getting ready to turn. So he goes around me, jets in front of me, almost got the front of my car, and I thought, guy, what are you thinking? You hit that end of my car, it's going through your door. It's not going to do much to me besides, you know, tear up my car. Think about your actions when you're getting ready to sideswipe somebody. I'm not going to say do it on their side. That's not nice. So apparently my coffee works. Let's see what else. These are the towels. That's going to make a little weird noise. And yes, my computer is doing that horrible glitchy thing. I appreciate the thumbs up despite the horrible glitchy thing my computer is doing. I'll have to talk to my husband. But I got some towels, and these are the towels from Walmart. And I was going to make a hooded. It's a toddler towel, but my cousin, who was having her first grandbaby, she may have had it by now. Well, wasn't due to the 14th. She said any day, though. So she's having a girl. I wasn't sure which one she was having. She said that she had gifted to her a towel for one of her children. I can't remember which one. But it had embroidered the name on it. On the hood of the towel, it had the name embroidered on it. As she said, she thought that thing was huge. It was just going to swallow the baby. But the baby grew into that in no time. And that towel lasted her for years. So they grow into it. As she's like, that is the best gift. So I was going to try to learn how to do that. You notice these towels are still in 2 pieces. Plus, I don't know if this is a secret. Well, if this is a secret, I don't think anybody watches me that I'm related to besides one. So she'll know the secret's out. I am due to have another grandbaby at the end of the year. So Lori says that'll be pretty on the tails. Thank you, Lori. Don't know what, of course, don't know what it's going to be yet. It's too early to know that. And when I was told, I was like, it's supposed to be a secret. I was like, well, you know, when my mom was younger, I guess she didn't tell anybody until after you passed the first trimester to make sure there was no complications or anything like that. I got big mouth. When I was pregnant, everybody knew. Everybody knew as soon as I knew. I have kept quiet for a couple weeks. Maybe it's because I didn't do a live last week. It's easier to keep quiet when there's nobody to tell. Oh, goodness. Oh. So I was going to tell you how many things I made for the farmer's market. But it's on my computer. Did I bring it over here? It was actually with this mess. I didn't realize I'd made so much. I'm telling you. Oh, I found. Now, one of these patterns paid for. One of them is free. That bee was paid for on Etsy, and there should be links under the video of the bee. But I also found a beehive FPP for free. Let's see. Oh, we'll have to. There's a Lisa Capon also had. Can you tell I was over visiting with Lisa this weekend? She doesn't know. There's also mug rug, a patriotic mug rug she did with stripes and it had stars. And I have some stars. I'm trying to decide whether I want to dig through that or not. I have some stars that I could applique because I did test stars for the pig in a blanket. So, and it's a free pattern. I need to get the link for that. It looks fairly simple. And I think it will be. And I change the sizes of everything. I blow it up when I print it, or I shrink it. Candlesticks shrunk. Just because that's what I do. That has windmills and pineapples, chickens. Kind of feel like Coleen had a farm right now. Coleen's not on a farm. Yeah, I don't know where that list is. Now it'll bug me until I remember where I put it. I may have put it on the table. Grandbabies are the best. Congratulations, Sherlock So says. Melissa said grandbabies are the best. Thank you. And yes, they are. I can't, because of my back, really, when they're really tiny, that's about all I'm good for, is holding them and making them sleep. I have a way with making babies sleep. I'm magic. Yeah, got a crying, fussing baby? Give it to Coleen. She will put that baby out. And I love that. Because then I get to hold a baby while it's all nice and quiet. Oh, goodness. I may have to try the laptop. Let's see. School is out in about a week and a half. I may have to try to go live on the laptop to stop this nonsense my computer is doing. I don't think I can hook up the camera to the... This laptop has that. I don't know. I have a laptop in back of this computer. But it's extremely old. And not meant for anything fun. Anyway, looks like that camera is just going to get worse. So I'm going to call this a chat and get off here. Let everybody go back to bed. Oh, I was also going to make this for a baby's room. Look at me. I'm a design wall. Since I had it out, I'll show you real quick. Let's see. That's upside down. I thought that would be cute on the wall of the baby's room. Needs to be ironed. But anyway, we will try this again sometime. Don't forget, catch Laura Quilting in the Country, Brandy 100-proof quilter, and Melissa, Practically Creative, all sometime today. Watch out for everybody's shorts because they are doing some amazing shorts. Go by, give them a thumbs up, say thanks for what you're doing, and give them some subscription love if you're so inclined. Cute, cute, everyone says. Got about 5 seconds to say goodbye. So, Journey, sorry I had to cut it off, but you know, you see what my camera's doing. Nobody wants to see that for another half hour or so. Have a great day, and everybody stay safe. You only control you, but you got to watch out for the other ones. Be the light you hope to see in others. Take care.